Permutation. Permutation is an arrangement of a part of a set of objects. In other words, it is the possible ways of doing something. So we're going to care about every single detail, including the positions and orders in which these events could happen. To clarify these, we will see an example.
For our first example, we have a group of 12 managers, and from these 12, 3 need to be chosen to form a committee, with the posts of a team leader, a secretary, and a time manager. The order in which they are selected will determine the post to fulfill. The rule says that if the order is important, we need to use a permutation. Once we know this, we can start answering the problem by putting 12 p of permutation and 3 after this. This means that we need to choose 3 above the total, that is 12. By putting this on the calculator, the final result is 1,320.
Combinations. Combinations, on the other hand, are pretty easygoing. The details do not matter. In other words, all the possible ways of doing something can be in any order given, as the positions are not important. Now to clarify this, we will see an example.
For our next problem, we have 2 different temperatures, 3 different pressures, and 4 different volumes. Okay? We're given that we have to do a combination. Why? Because here the order does not matter. Okay, we're going so far so good. Okay, so if it's a combination, we have to do 2C1 because we can only do one experiment at a time. So it's 2C1 times 3C1 also, and times 4C1 also. And all this, the result is 24 because 3 times 2 times 4 is 24. And we can see that it's correct. And for the last problems, we have that in a 200 swim meter, we have 8 athletes. Okay, they can win 3 different medals. They can win bronze, silver, or gold in that order. So here the problem is divided in 2. We have that here, as the order does matter, it's a permutation. Okay, so for the first part, we have how many different ways can the athletes win a medal. So we have to do 8 that are the athletes, P3, and then our result is 336. Okay, so for the next problem is if one is the favorite to win gold, we have to less 1 in each case. So for example, it's now 7P2 and the result is 42.
In conclusion, we can say that permutations are for lists, where the order matters, and combinations are for groups, where the order doesn't matter.
Thank you for watching.